Hello everyone! Welcome back to our channel, Sentiment Streams. Today, we're diving into the magic of Mexico's street cuisine. Now, we know that there are a few life truths that we all can agree on. The sky is blue, water is wet, and Mexican street food is absolutely, delightfully, mouth-wateringly divine. Okay, maybe the last one is up for debate, but only if you've never tried it. If you've had the pleasure of sampling the magic of Mexico's street cuisine, then you're likely nodding your head along, possibly drooling a bit. When it comes to street food, Mexico is a culinary Disneyland, a gastronomic nirvana, an Epicurean paradise. Picture this: colorful food stalls lining the bustling streets, a symphony of enticing aromas wafting through the air, and the vibrant energy of street vendors calling out their wares. This, mis amigos, is where the magic happens. So grab your virtual fork, and let's dive into the delicious world of Mexican street food. Buckle up, because this is going to be one tasty ride. First stop on our journey is tacos. Now, you're probably thinking, tacos? I've had those. Been there, done that, got the salsa stains on my shirt to prove it. But trust me, until you've had a street taco in Mexico, you haven't really experienced the true joy of this humble dish. These aren't your run-of-the-mill, assembly line, fast food fare. These are artisanal creations, filled with tender, slow-cooked meats or fresh, local seafood, topped with vibrant salsas, nestled in warm, freshly made tortillas. One bite, and you'll be doing a happy salsa dance right there on the sidewalk. Our next stop is the glorious world of tamales. Imagine, if you will, a fluffy, steamy corn dough, filled with a variety of delicious goodies like chicken, pork, cheeses, or fruits, and then wrapped lovingly in a corn husk or banana leaf like a little present just waiting to be unwrapped. It's the food equivalent of Christmas morning, every day. But wait, there's more. Let's not forget about elotes and esquites, Mexico's favorite corny delights. Picture this: corn on the cob, grilled to perfection, slathered with creamy mayo, rolled in cheese, and then topped with chili powder and lime. Or, if you prefer a more portable version, try esquites, all the same goodness, but served in a cup. It's like a corn utopia of flavors in every bite. Now, before we reach our next stop, please, take a moment to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and ring that bell icon, so you never miss an episode of our videos. Our next stop, the quesadillas. Hold on to your sombreros, because these are not your usual quesadillas. In Mexico, you'll find these golden parcels filled with everything from mushrooms and squash blossoms to huitlacoche, a delicacy made from corn fungus. Don't wrinkle your nose just yet. The flavors are truly out of this world. Remember to try carnitas, the Mexican version of pulled pork, is a must-try street food in Mexico. Slow cooked in its own fat until tender, then crisped up on the edges, this delicacy is often served in a soft taco, topped with salsa, diced onions, and a sprinkling of fresh coriander. Next on our menu, gorditas. These chubby little tortillas, whose name translates to little fat ones, are stuffed with a variety of fillings like chicken, pork, cheese, or beans, then grilled or fried until golden brown. When you bite into a gordita, it's like receiving a warm hug from the inside. Speaking of delicious bites, let's talk about tostadas. Imagine a crispy, fried tortilla serving as a blank canvas for a multitude of toppings, from refried beans and shredded chicken to fresh seafood and tangy pickled vegetables. Each tostada is a mini work of art that tastes as good as it looks. Now, have you ever heard of pambazos? These are sandwiches made from bread that's been dunked in a red guajillo pepper sauce and filled with potatoes and chorizo. After they're assembled, they're given a quick sear on the grill, resulting in a sandwich that's crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, and absolutely bursting with flavor. Mexico's street food also caters to the sweet-toothed explorers with marquesitas. Originating from the Yucatan Peninsula, marquesitas are crispy crepes rolled up and filled with your choice of sweet fillings like Nutella, bananas, or strawberries. But the real kicker? They're often also filled with shredded Edam cheese, making for a delightful sweet-salty combination. Last but not least, don't miss out on tlacoyos. These are thick, oval-shaped tortillas that are usually stuffed with beans, cheese, or fava. Grilled until they have a nice char, tlacoyos are often topped with salsa, cheese, and chopped onions. But the best part? You'll often find street vendors preparing this right in front of you, turning the entire experience into a captivating culinary show. Our journey wouldn't be complete without a taste of the churros. These are long, ridged donuts, fried till golden brown, then showered in a sugar blizzard, and often served with a side of hot chocolate for dipping. Street vendors, often referred to as churrerias, will serve them fresh from the fryer. They're crispy, they're chewy, they're sugary, and they're downright irresistible. From tacos to churros, Mexico's street food is as diverse as it is delicious. These streets are where traditions are kept alive, recipes are passed down generations, and each dish tells a story. They're a testament to Mexico's rich culinary heritage, and a real treat for anyone who's brave enough to try a taste of something new. So what's the secret ingredient in Mexican street food, you ask? It's quite simple: amor, or love. The passion that goes into preparing these dishes is palpable, and it translates into every mouthful. The pride in the vendor's eyes when they serve you their family's recipe, the camaraderie around a busy taco stand, the conversations shared over a shared plate of chilies and nogada. These are experiences that bring the food to life. It's not just a meal, it's a community, it's a culture, it's a way of life. Don't forget the drinks. Oh yes, you can't stroll through the streets of Mexico without being beckoned by a street vendor selling aguas frescas. These refreshing drinks are made by infusing water with fruits, grains, flowers, or seeds. From the bright red of watermelon or hibiscus to the milky white of horchata, these drinks are as colorful as they are delicious. Have we made you hungry yet? Well, it's time for the dessert, and Mexico doesn't disappoint. From the heavenly delight of a flan, a creamy caramel custard, to the crunchy, sweet satisfaction of buñuelos, thin and crispy fried tortillas dusted with sugar and cinnamon, Mexican street desserts are a dream come true for the sweet-toothed wanderer. To wrap it all up, let's take a moment to appreciate the salsas. The sheer variety of salsas you'll find on the streets of Mexico is mind-boggling. From the fiery habanero to the smoky chipotle, each salsa adds its own unique character to the dish, turning up the flavor dial to 11. Trust us, these are not your everyday ketchup and mustard. The magic of Mexico's street food culture is that there's always something new to try. Whether you're a culinary adventurer or a comfort food lover, Mexico's food stalls offer an incredible journey of tastes, textures, and tantalizingly good food. So, here's to many more food adventures under the Mexican sun. Buen provecho! Our culinary journey ends here, but the true beauty of Mexican street food is that it never really ends. With every corner you turn, there's a new taste to try, a new flavor to discover. So, the next time you find yourself in Mexico, don't just admire the stunning beaches or the fascinating history. Take a bite of the culture, savor the love, and enjoy the gastronomic fiesta that is Mexican street food. Whether you're a foodie, a traveler, or just someone who appreciates a good meal, there's a street vendor in Mexico who can't wait to serve you their best dish. In the vibrant world of Mexican street food, every bite is a story, every flavor is a celebration, and every meal is a journey. We hope that you find this video informative and entertaining. Make sure to try some of our suggestions. Remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and ring that bell icon, so you never miss an episode of our interesting videos. We will be back again with another interesting content. Until next time, bye for now.